Hello, my dear viewers, and welcome to this live stream. This is Dukas Copy Webinars, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. So much of energy today. Okay, today is 11th of April 2023. The day is Tuesday. I'm Dukas Copy, trading community member. Let me introduce myself first. Please do not confuse me as an employee of Dukas Copy Bank. I'm not an employee of Dukas Copy Bank. I am here just to give my own opinions and trading ideas and let them be before you so that you can have an idea of what is going on in the markets. So what we are going to do in this next 30 minutes or 1 hour, we are going to discuss the price action in the major currency pairs. We'll leave the fundamentals aside because we know that every piece of information is already in the chart. Okay, so we'll only follow the charts for our analysis, and in this program we'll be using the candlestick charts, and we'll try to find out the key levels for all the pairs or instruments that we see, and then we can take a small decision on how we can use them to our advantage in our trading setups. Now, if you're new to the technical analysis, I'll request you to go to our channel's homepage and then select the playlist section. In the playlist section, you will find two playlists. One is profitable candlestick patterns. The other one is profitable chart patterns. If you go through these two playlists, you will have an understanding about how to trade the patterns, and you will know what I'm talking about here in this program. Also, at the end of the session, I'll be taking the questions from the viewers. So please ask questions if you have any in the chat section. I'll try to address all the questions that you have. Lastly, whatever I say in this live stream is only to increase your knowledge or to give you an understanding of the market psychology and the market structure, how to trade them, how to draw the key levels of importance. Please do not take it as a trading advice. Okay, do your own research before you put your money on the line. So let's begin. Let's begin. Okay, before I begin, let me take you through this much required risk disclaimer. After this, we will just hop onto the charts. Please go through this properly. Boom, boom. Okay, for some reason I have not removed this line, this blue line, just to make sure that you understand what is going on here. Okay, so okay, I'll remove the volumes. This is 4-hour chart of the dollar index. Okay, it gives you a hint about how the dollar is performing against the other assets or other currency pairs, okay, in the majors. So what is happening here? You see a run from this low of 101.635. This went to all the way to 102.46, and thereafter it started coming down. On the way down, it broke through this rising channel to the downside. Okay, now question is to my viewers who are longer than 1 year with me, actually a little less than 1 year, what is going to be the direction of the market from here as per your view? Hello MGA, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope that you are not late, because I've just asked this question that now this channel is broken to the downside. What is your expectation from this market? Will it go up? What is your bias? Is your bias down or is your bias up? Just a question, just a quick question. What do you think, MGA? Or if anybody want to answer, he can answer. Then I will tell my view on this one, and then we will see what happens. Okay, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think is going to happen? The market is going to go down to test 100.65, or is it going to test 101.96 first? A tough question. Okay, I know that, but still I want an answer. Let me see if somebody answers in 1 or 5 seconds, and then we will jump. Come on, answer. Anybody. You can write anything if you want. It's not a problem. You're not going to win or lose something just by answering. I'm late. No, you're not late. It's okay. You're just in time. I started earlier. Okay. So anybody who sees this channel as a broken channel, he will think, okay, the market has broken this rising channel, so I should be looking for a selling opportunity at 101.96. This is what he might be thinking. But be aware, this is 4-hour time frame. It will retest first. You are also in the trap. Okay, MJ, you're also thinking that first it will retest this channel and then it will drop down. Yeah, maybe. Okay, maybe. Okay, till now it is maybe. George Kullu Pura Parambil. Hi, hello George, welcome to the stream, bro. I think you're new, George. Okay, whatever. Let's see what my opinion is here, MGA. I think that the market will keep going up. Why? I'm telling you now. The market has just broken this downtrending structure here. Okay, let me show you here on the daily. Okay, you see the market was in a downtrending structure. No, it has not broken, so it is going up, but still now it will break, not new after a long time. Okay, so do I know you, George? You have been very silent in the chat because I have seen you first time in the chat, George. Or maybe you have entered with another account. You have never been to my webinar. All right, still you're most welcome to be here, and let me give you some insights in the markets. Okay, so what I'll just take it out so that you have a better understanding. So this was okay, this was actually the level 102.99 which we want to break for us to become long, okay, in this market. Now this is for the daily bias, but if you see that on 4 hour, when we were going down, like this, after breaking lower than this here. Okay, that's great. So yeah, when this market breaks here, before making this low, the market has made this high. Do you see this? Okay, I will just remove this one on the daily bias, and I'll switch to the 4 hour quickly. So this was the thing. Okay, after this move here, the market was just inside this, inside, and here finally it broke lower. Okay, it broke lower. Yes, before making this low here, the market made this high, and this high was taken out here. Okay, I will just, okay, so the market was making lower highs and lower lows here, all right, on the 4 hour, and here on this candle it broke this high on this candle on 7 on this one, on this move it broke this previous high, and then we started looking for a higher low, and it made higher low here and made a higher high here, and this higher low that the market has established at 101.63, this is an established low, guys. Why it is an established low? Because after making this low, the price has gone higher than the previous high that it had made. So when the market extends beyond the previous high, then the low that it had made before that is an established low. So now this is an established low. This one here is an established low. Okay, so we need the market to break this low to the downside for us to become sellers. All right, we cannot sell it till the time the price is trading above this. We cannot sell this market. This is how you get your confirmation. MJ, are you with me on this? So you cannot sell even if it retest the market here and then start selling off. You cannot sell it here. This will not be justified. In this case, had it happened like this, okay, it comes down, then break below this low which you wanted to see the broken low, and then it goes back to retest, then you would have seen this as a very nice opportunity, because in this case you have a previous low broken, one thing. Second, the resistance retested and price pushing down, so that will be a very good opportunity. All right, I hope I hope that helps. Are you with me on this? I'm just trying to tell you, I'm not trying to tell you how to basket a ball. I'm trying you one way by which you will not be getting to basket the ball. I hope you know how to play basketball. I don't know much, but yes, this is one way how you will not get to the basket. Okay, so yeah, okay, good, MG. So even if the price hits here at 101.96, which I think it will soon, it may get some resistance because it is a confluence of two resistances. Okay, one is this horizontal resistance, one will be offered by this rising channel. should you put a sell order at 101.635, or do I wait for a retest after going lower than? I wait for a retest after going lower than that. That is your answer. Your answer is in your question, my brother. Renaud Hamal, your answer is in your question. I wait for a retest after going lower than that. Yes, because you think this is just a thinking. Renaud, this is just a thinking. Okay, if this low is taken out, we will know. I'm telling you the market psychology here. If this low is taken out, what is the understanding? What we take away from this understanding is that all the people in the world who try to buy dollar here from 10163 to 102.46, their stop losses must be somewhere below this. Don't you agree? The stop losses must be somewhere here. They must have their stop losses here. Now if the market goes lower, that means the stop losses will be triggered. Now if the stop losses are triggered, they become sellers at the lower prices. Sellers, right? So if they become seller at the lower prices, that means they would like to sell it again at the higher prices, because now there are no more buyers. They are sitting on the sidelines. If they're sitting on the sidelines, and if they intend to trade this market again, they would want to enter a sell trade again, and they don't want to sell it lower. They want to sell it at the price which they have already missed, because they were already in a trade. Do you agree to this? So they were already in a trade, they were thrown out of this trade, so they want to enter again in the direction of the trend which they have determined that now it is a downtrend. The market structure is broken. Now you also know, even if you were not in that trade, you have not burnt your hands in that buying trade, because you know that the structure was going to change. So if the structure changes, you want to enter in the direction of the trend which is downwards. Like in the beginning I told you that we are going to draw the key levels of importance, and then we will see how we can use those levels to our advantage. But here the scenario is entirely different. The market is not going below 101.63. In fact, I think it is going to test 102.46 once again. Now on the way up, I'm thinking 101.96 may provide good resistance to the market, because this area here is a confluence of two resistances. One is this horizontal resistance being posed by this recent high that the price had broken in this swing, and also there is a resistance which will be offered by this rising channel which has been broken, now will be acting as a resistance. So there's multiple resistance. Expect the price to react to this area 101.96 to some extent, and then maybe some rise is possible. But yes, this low at 101.63 as of now is holding great. I understand. Thanks a lot. Oh, you're most welcome. So now what is the level that we have to keep an eye on? Okay, now if as Renaud Hamal has indicated that 101.63 is a very good support as of now on the US dollar. And also, do you remember that 1 month back I was talking about the dollar index going to 97 or 98? Do you remember? If MJ you are still with me, believe me that we are still looking for the lower lows here in this market. Okay, this is one thing, because the daily time frame, on the daily time frame, it is still in a sell mode. Now as Hamal has recently brought out that if it goes below 101.63, do I sell it immediately or I wait for a retest? So the thing is that I retest, that will be in the direction of the main trend. Okay. That is a very good thing. And now if something, Hamal, if something like this happens, if something like this happens, okay, this is also a possibility. In fact, this is more possible. This is more possible than what we are discussing, like market going up to 102.46. This is just what we want. We want the US dollar to gain and break through 102.46, then break 102.99 and then go upwards. Okay, this is what we want, because we see that the market has been going down for a long time, like from 3 months or 2-3 months. Okay, but that is not what happens in the market. The market does what it wants. So if the market intends to go south, it will go. And also my friend MJ, if you are with me here on this one also, we had drawn this as a counter trending channel. Do you remember? We had drawn this channel as a counter trending channel, but going bearish is going against the trend for now. No, 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 no. Let me write no. Going bearish is with the main trend. Main trend is always daily trend. Okay, bro, let me write it down for you so that you don't forget it ever. Going bearish is with the main trend, because on the 1 day we are still in a downtrend. Okay, this downtrend will turn bullish when we break through 102.99. all right, the trend is bearish. Let me write this. Okay, okay, trend is bearish. The problem is that dollar index has made such a big range from 102.99 to all the way down to around, okay, let me bring it down. Okay, 101.06. yeah, so the trend is bearish. Okay, the trend is bearish. Now one thing that Hamal brought out is that on 4 hour it has broken in the direction of the trend. That is one thing. So there is a possibility that the market from 101.96 will do like this. There is a possibility. But my friend, you don't want to sell this market right now, because the lower time frame, that is the 4 hour time frame, has a bullish market structure. So you want to sell this market only when your lower time frames are aligned in the direction of the main market. Now let me check on the 1 hour. Okay, on the 1 hour, okay, so here there is no good swing. There is just one pull back towards this. So I cannot say even if I count these as lows, highs, low highs, low highs, then it's difficult. But on 15 minutes it will be a clear downtrend. Of course it will be a clear downtrend. Okay, clear downtrend, 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 downtrend. Now on 15 minutes it is already changing the market structure. So do you see it, guys? It made a high here. Okay, let me show you that on the 15 minutes. I will just remove everything else. I will start from here. On 15 minutes, this is what was happening. When the market came here, it actually broke this high. So the market structure shifted to bullish on the 15 minutes. So now I will just ask you one question. 15 minutes time frame, it is bullish. 1 hour time frame, we cannot say anything, but yes, it is bullish based on this low. It is bullish. On 4 hour, it is bullish. I'm talking about the market structure. It is bullish. On the daily, it is bearish. Now the question is, which direction would you like to go? The question is, which direction would you like to go? You would like to go bearish direction, but to go to the bearish direction, you need to have a break in market structure on the lower time frames, which will happen only if the market goes below 101.635. And if the market on the 4 hour goes below 101.63, it will break 1 hour market structure also. Do you agree with me here? Boom. It will break 15 minutes market structure also. Yeah, believe? So yes, everything will be aligned only and only if on 4 hour the market breaks 101.63. So this is my point here. I think we have analyzed it in a very transparent manner, and I think all must be with me here. So if we somehow break 101.63, then a retest of 101.63 will be a very good selling idea. But right now, what I'm expecting, most probably, if the 4 hour continues to be bullish like this, then first thing that we are targeting is 101.96, and later on we are targeting 102.46, and even beyond that we are targeting 102.99. If the market trades even 1 pip above 102.99, I will turn bullish even on the daily chart. I hope that helps. So what is happening on the euro? Well, euro has also hit the resistance. Now euro has broken a rising channel. This was a perfect channel, and euro met the resistance at 1.0973 area, made some bearish market structure on the 4 hourly. Okay, but you see, the problem here is that on the 4 hourly the market structure is broken and it is now bullish market structure. Okay, oh, this is difficult to sometimes it is very difficult for new or beginner to understand this. So you see, this was the low that the market had made, or this was the low that the market had made before making this high. So once this low was broken here, the market structure changes into bearish. Now after this low, the market has made this low, and before making this low, the market has made this high. Okay, so this is an established high. Why? Because after making this high, the market has made another low. So established high here, which was around this area, has been broken just in the last 4-hourly candle. Okay, I'll just draw till this one and then I will explain you. Let me turn this into some different color. Okay, so now, okay, wait, let me treat this it also. So now you know that this was the market structure. This market structure broke with this 4-hourly candle. So the market structure was bearish here and it has shifted to bullish. Now this was 4 hour. Let me show you on the daily also. On the daily, the market structure was actually, let me tell you just by hinting that 1.0482 was the lower level and 1.01032 was the higher level. And if the market structure has to shift to negative, it has to break through 1.0482. That is the point. Okay, so that means the market structure is still positive. Okay, on the daily, the market structure is still positive. So 4-hourly has aligned itself in the direction of the market structure, but the problem is that it has broken through this rising channel. Now another interesting fact is that it has broken through this falling channel also. So there's too much of confusion. What should be your bias? That is the question now. Again, let me even write this because I see that today there are so many new faces here in the chat. We make our bias on the basis of the daily market structure. Okay, sorry guys, today it may be more than 1 hour, I think, because I'm very deep in this. So we make our bias on the basis of the daily market structure. Now the question is, daily market structure is bullish and we are waiting. Say if we were here yesterday, I would have said that, okay, if we are here before this, I will say let the market break this high. Okay, yeah, break this high and maybe I will turn bullish on this one. So this high has already been taken. Do you see this? This high of 1.0917 has already been taken. So I must turn bullish now. Sorry, if forgive me if I have said bearish before. I have turned bullish now, or at least I'm cautious now on this market. I do not want to sell this market because it has broken the recent high that the market had made before making this low. So I am bullish on this one and I'm looking for a buy entry here. So let me go to the lower time frames and see if I can find something. So you see there is some congestion here in this range. There is a congestion. See guys, this is my way of trading. Okay, this may not be suitable for you guys, but believe me, I believe that something is going to happen in this area which will push the prices up. Well, I'm not a manipulator of the market, but something is going to happen here. This is what I think. And let us see how the things unfold in the future. Okay, as of now, the market is falling, but the structure is bullish. So something has to happen in this area so that the market goes towards 1.0973 area. This is what my opinion is on this market. Okay, and I will remain bullish until and unless this low, not this low, where is 1.09, where is that, where is my, okay, 1.0482 is not taken out. I will remain bullish on this one on the daily. Why? You will know from the daily. Okay, if you are considering this low and this high, I mean, no, why I'm saying this? I'm sorry guys. No. Now you will think that I'm a fool. No. Why it was blue? Okay, sorry. After making this low, this made a high here, then this low, then this high, again low, again high, but then eventually it broke this low, but then it made this high. So yes, this was the established low. I'm so sorry guys, I'm so sorry. This would have been a blunder. This would have been a blunder. I should have come here with more of a preparation. So 1.0829. So here the market structure break, it went downways. Then from here, yeah, now I remember, MG, I'm sorry my sorry friends, this is that was not 1.0482 was not the level, this was the level actually. 1.0515 was the level. From here the market starting making higher highs and higher lows, and again we shifted this up. This was the second established low. After that, this was the third established low, and after that, has it established any high? So this is the established, guys, this is the established high even on the daily. I'm so sorry guys, please forgive me. I hope that you forgive me on this one, but yes, I got my mistake here. 1.0788 is the level. Once that breaks, we become sellers in the daily also. Okay, are you with me in this one now? I'm sorry guys, please forgive me. I'm already feeling very bad about it. So 1.0788 was the low that the price had made before making this highest high around 1.0973 area. Okay, so that's why once the price breaks below this low, we will be knowing that all these buyers are now out of the market and they would like to sell this market. So we will also become sellers with them if the price breaks below this and then retest this level as the fresh resistance. So you see, when I'm very excited, I tend to make mistakes. I'm sorry about this. Please forgive me. Give me a smash on that like button if you are with me on this one. Okay, but the point here is that we will become sellers in this if the market breaks 1.0788. But what is the point? What are we right now? We are bullish right now. Yeah, if we are bullish right now, let us see on the 4-hour a trading opportunity. So that trading opportunity may arise close to maybe this 1.0876 area, maybe, because this was an area of importance in the past. So this zone may provide some support to the price, and also this broken resistance of this falling channel may also provide some support to the price. So anything can happen in this zone, and the price will, I think, most probably will go towards 1.0917 and later on 1.0973 in this market. All right guys, if we discuss dollar index and if we discuss the euro, we have discussed most of the pairs already, because euro is mostly aligned or in correlation with pound, is in correlation with Australian dollar, New Zealand. Now we just need to focus on the levels of importance in the other pairs. Okay, for example, in the Great Britain pound, something similar is happening like on the euro was happening, yeah, on the 4-hour. But if we establish on the daily, what has happened? So let's check. So here the market was okay, I'll just remove all this clutter, so that actually I must remove all this, which is not important now, so that you are not having any analysis paralysis. Okay, so I will just keep these levels which are most important or very recent. Okay, I will just keep these levels, and on the daily I'll give you a simple market structure, because when I draw it again and again, I think you will also have an appreciation of how to draw it. One is higher highs, higher lows. After making this high, the market made a low here, and then it made a high here, it made a low here, then it made a higher high here, it made a higher low here, then it made a higher high here, and that's it. So our levels as of now, which are 1.2525 on the daily, is the highest high, and wait, let me check which is the lower low. Than the 1.2275 and 1.2274. So this one is the lowest low. Okay, so this is the low. So these are the two levels of importance for us, but notice that the market structure is still high on higher highs and higher lows. So we can keep a text here: market structure is bullish. Okay, when we write it, we know it. Okay, we keep it like this. So we know that the market structure is bullish, so we'll be looking for only buying opportunities. But what is happening on the 4-hour? Is the market structure bullish on the 4-hour? Let's check. So the market structure till here it was bullish, and then it made a low here and made a high here and made another low here. So yes, market structure failed here. It became bearish, so we call it a correction. The market structure was making lower highs and lower lows. Can you see this? Lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and then suddenly it makes a higher high. So are you with me here that the market structure has shifted? So what I should be doing here? I should be looking for a buying opportunity. I should be looking for a buying opportunity in this market. Okay, maybe at 50%, maybe at 62%, somewhere this thing has to happen. Okay, so keep an eye on this market. This market is going to give you a buying opportunity most probably, and the targets may be 1.2525 as the first targets, and later on you may have bigger targets. But yes, the market structure on the 4-hour has shifted in the line with the bullish market structure of the daily chart. But if someone is new, if someone who doesn't know how to trade the market structure, how to draw the market structure, how to trade the price action, he might be thinking, oh, big red candle, boom 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 boom, it has again hit the resistance, so there is sell off. Okay, now we should be selling. No you should not be selling. Okay, you should not be selling. You should be looking for a buying opportunity, and soon you will realize that if you switch to 1 hour and you are looking for a buying opportunity, believe me, just do this. Just do this. At least do it on paper. Okay, don't do it in your real account, but do it on paper. When this channel on the 1 hour breaks to the upside, keep a stop order above the recent high and trade this market to 1.2525 area. I bet you, okay, next time this is going to happen. All right, guys, so you got the idea, right? On the 4 hour, what we are going to see, we are expecting 1.2525 to be tested in this market, and on the lower side we have a support of 1.2274, which if it breaks, or even if the price trades below that, we will become sellers in this market. Okay, in the Australian dollar, yeah, the market has broken this falling structure, but it is also going down. 0.6624 is what I'm expecting as a support. Actually, I'm expecting a support at this channel now. This is the rising channel that I have created by joining this low and this high. So just one more low is important here, and there's a confluence of so many supports here around 0.6589 area. There is a possibility that the price will drop to this area before making fresh highs. There is a possibility, but right now the levels of importance are 0.6624, and on the high side we have 0.6792 as the resistance. All right, guys, now I will try to quickly cover because we have spent more than half an hour on the two pairs. New Zealand dollar, I am bearish, and I have already entered a sell trade in this one. Just to share it with you, actually I had marked this low. This low was 0.6193, and below that I have opened a sell order. I have actually placed a sell order at 0.6192, and my order has already been executed. You can see that I am short in the New Zealand dollar. And where is my take profit? Let me check if I have. No, I have not. Okay, yeah, my stop loss is above the previous high the price had made, and my take profit is just above the previous low that the price had made. Okay, this is a demo trade, guys. This is a demo trade. Just do not jump and click on your buttons. Do not do anything. This is not a trading advice. This is just to show you what is my thought on this New Zealand dollar. Since New Zealand dollar has broken below this area, so I am expecting it to drop to 6083. That's why this trade. Okay, we have now resistance at 0.6207, and if you talk about the market structure, this was the previous resistance because the price had not made lower low, but since the price has made a lower low now, so this is the established high. Okay, since the price has made a lower low, so now this is the established high. The high here is 0.62335, so I am bringing my stop loss to 0.6234. Okay, why? Because this high was 0.62335, so I'm just bringing stop loss just above this area. All right guys, I hope that helps. So I'm expecting lower prices in the New Zealand dollar against the US towards 0.6083. There's like 100 points away from it right now, approximately 100 points. Okay, okay, USD JPY. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the chat. So USD JPY, we are expecting 135.11 on this market. Simple as it is. Okay, yesterday also this price was acting as a resistance, but today this price action is showing that it is going to break 133.75 in next 4 hours, or maybe this 4 hour. Yeah, this 4 hour candle should do the magic. And the next level that we will be looking on this one is 135.11. What you can expect from this is, at least on 1 hour, you can expect something like this. If that happens, 133.75 should be your support. All right guys, on the lower side we have support at 133.16. on the high side we have resistance at 135.11. that's all guys for the USD JPY. Or the USD CAD, actually the price traded above 135.15, but has again dropped below this channel. Now you remember what I say, that once price breaks to the one side and then it breaks to the other side of a pattern, I think the second time the direction which the price has entered, to that direction the price tends to explode. So what I'm expecting now here is, I'm expecting a price like this, price drop like this in the USD CAD. So let's see, right now 1.3515 is the resistance and support is 1.3261 area. USD CHF, okay, it is slowly trying to go to that area which I think must act as a support, and the price can push upwards. 0.8926 is what I'm looking for in this market. There's nothing much of interest, but every time the price tries to go above, it will be finding the resistance by this falling channel, and also these lows that the price has broken will try to act as a resistance. So let me mark those lows also. So yeah, these levels will be acting as a resistance. Keep an eye on these also. There's nothing much, but I think 0.8926 may be tested soon in this market. Silver is bullish. I'm all bullish on silver. Why I'm bullish on silver? Let me tell you. Everything is falling against the US dollar. Okay, US dollar is rising, but silver is not falling. It is consolidating almost at the same price. It is taking support at 24.81. So next level that I'm looking for the silver is 26.21. This is the bare minimum that I'm looking for. So let us buy silver also, guys. Let us buy silver also. Buy, stop, buy, bid. Just like that. Okay, just for this. What, am I already long in silver? Oh guys, I'm sorry, I'm already long in the silver, so I'm just closing my order. Okay, I'm already long in silver, guys. I mean, I have put a stop order already on this one, so why to put another order? Okay, so you got the idea, right? We are expecting 26.21. when I try to put order, that means I'm strongly bullish, okay, on this one. On the gold, yes, not strongly bullish. Why? Because it has a resistance of 2009 just next to it. Yeah, if the price starts going above 2009 and then start taking support at 2009, maybe I will turn bullish on the gold also. And also remember that on the daily time frame, this market is also bullish. And yesterday, if somebody was here with me, who was, I think MGA was with me here. MGA, you were with me, right? I just want to reiterate about this area here. When the price was trying to drop here, I said, okay, who wants somebody popped into the chat and he said that, what is the view about gold? I said, this is an area where the price is dropping. You might be tempted to sell this market, but believe me, this market is going to push from here, and this is what happens. Okay, this is at least 20 points from here, and this is not a joke. Okay, this but this comes with a lot of patience and a lot of self-planning. You knew that price will hit this area and rise when you dropped these lines here. And MJ, do you remember when we dropped these lines? We dropped these lines before even this price action occurred. So we were aware whenever the price either goes to this direction or to this direction, it will come back to this area to test it as a fresh support or test this area as a fresh resistance. So this is called a planned trade, where your risk is known, it is calculated, and you're very comfortable about taking this trade. Although we did not take this trade, you remember. Okay, guys. So 2009 is, I think, on the way. That's why I did not open any trade, and I must have, but somebody was interested with the gold. Yeah, he was interested with the gold. So I think I did not open that trade, although I was very confident, but I did not open the trade because I was thinking that 2009 is very close and I did not want to bother my money or even the demo money towards 2009. That's why waiting for this to get cleared. Once the price goes beyond this, like this, and then come back to this area, then I think I will be using this area as a fresh support to trade towards 2070 and maybe even to 2135 area. This is my ultimate target. All right, guys. So what is happening in Brent? I was expecting the price to break below to 80.39 at least, or at least to this high, but no. You see this cutting of oil supplies from 30th of April maybe, or I think 1st of April. I don't know what is the news, believe me. But yes, this is the effect of news, and there is no relaxation in that. Whatever cutoff of by OPEC has been decided. So the price is definitely going to stay here for some time, till the time the oil output is not increased. So yes, the pricing will be dicey here, 84 to 86, maybe even higher to 88, and maybe even higher than that. But yes, it is not ready to go below 84.27 in the international market. Okay, so right now we have a support, not exactly this, but I think I should mark support now at 83.48, which is the lowest low that the price has seen before this move. And on the lower side, if the price starts falling, I think this high of this particular candle should be 79.90, should be acting as a support. On the high side, 86.91, which was the recent highs here, should be providing resistance to the price. Okay, nothing much development on the Brent. USD ZAR, there is some development on the USD ZAR. Yes, there is some development. On the 4-hour, there was this downtrend. Okay, well, let me show you what was there on the daily first. Okay, on the daily, we were trying to bring it down, okay, slowly. Then this was a sudden move down before making this high here. Then we broke this high yesterday, and now we are looking for a buying action, right? So if the market structure is broken just now to the bullish, so we are expecting daily to turn bullish. Okay, this happens yesterday, and now on the 4-hour, this must be already a bullish, right? This must be already a bullish, because if it has turned bullish on the daily, so it must have already turned bullish on the 4-hour. So it will turn bearish if we break through this, and that is 18.1232, and if we break through this high, this will be a confirmed breakout even on the daily. So expect some buying here at these broken highs on the 4-hour, which is happening right now. What you can do is you can actually go to 1 hour because you are looking for a buying price, right? So you should be looking for this pullback, which is here, to get over. Okay, once this pullback is over, the price will break this falling channel resistance, and then you can target for 18.5348 minimum, and later on you can target as per 4-hour time frame, which is going to be 18.7165. all right, I hope that makes some sense to you. We are looking for the buying entry. Okay, this can happen at the break of this channel, or this can happen at the test of this channel. Anything can happen. Okay, for this one you can draw something like this. Okay, something like this. From here you can find some support to the price. So anything can happen, but you should keep your levels intact, because these are the dynamic resistances and supports. But the horizontal levels, they are fixed, 18.5348 area and 18.1232 area. Once it breaks through 18.1232, we will be bearish on the 4 hours, so the alignment will break and we will not enter any trade. Bitcoin, we are bullish on the Bitcoin. Bitcoin is finally holding today above 30,000. This is good. The price holding above a resistance is very nice. Bitcoin is good, although I'm not long or short in the Bitcoin, but yes, 32,417 is what we are expecting. Whenever my analysis is turning out to be good, I just enjoy it like this. All right, guys. So 32417 is what we are expecting. We have a clear breakout from this ascending channel, ascending triangle. I think a retest of 29,139 is possible before a move towards 32417. And because it's a Bitcoin, it cannot even give you, it may be possible that it will not give you any retest, maybe. Okay, this is possible because this is Bitcoin. When it starts moving, it doesn't give you any retest. You see here, when it starts moving, it doesn't give you any retest. When it starts moving, it doesn't give you any retest. So it's just a nature of Bitcoin that people, when they are aggressive, they are very aggressive. Okay, guys, if you're enjoying, if you're vibing, if you understand, do not forget to smash that like button, which is just below the video. Okay, it makes a lot, it makes me very, very happy, and it helps me a lot in the YouTube algorithm, and it also helps me in the Dicker's Copy webinar because they know that people are here and they're enjoying the show. Euro JPY, well, we have taken the targets. 145.66 is taken. Next target is 146.72. Nothing much on this one. Now simple support is 142.54. the resistance is at 146.72. that's it, nothing much. Don't give yourself any analysis paralysis. Okay, so what you should be expecting now, simple. I think in future I will not be drawing all these drawings, because when I say that what should be expecting, you will understand when I say it. Okay, because if you spend more and more time with me, you will know how we use these levels. Okay, so this is what is expected. Now if Hamal is still here, he will know that every time there is a breakout, I do not trade it, I wait for a retest, because if there is a retest, we have a small stop loss. Okay, because if I trade from here, I will not have any confirmation, but if I trade at a retest, I will have confirmation that now this level is a support, because if this level is a support, my stop loss will be below the support. And if this is my stop loss, if this is my stop loss, so I will have to open a trade somewhere here. My stop loss will be 20 pips or so. My take profit will be 90 pips or 80 pips. 1:4 reward ratio. On the contrary, if I start buying this rising market, I will buy, say, even if I buy here, okay, my stop loss will be below the recent low, which is here 89 points. I will be targeting what? 90 points. Not a good risk to reward ratio. You should never trade like this. You should never ever trade like this, because you want a recent low to be established so that you can keep your stop loss below that and you can trade the entire range. All right, so for the case of Euro JPY, 145.66 should be taken as a support level. It must act as a support. If it does not, then the prices can test the lower lows also. On the high side, 146.72 should act as a resistance now for the pair. Euro GBP, I will not be trading this market till 88.28. No, not worth it. So stay away from this market, guys. It is going nowhere. USA 500, well, I am bullish on this one. Why I am here on 15 minutes? Can you believe this? Why I'm on 15 minutes charts on USA 500? Because this is moving so fast. This is moving so fast here on the 15 minutes. Okay, so that's why. Okay, but let me take you to the daily. Okay, guys, the market structure was bearish, and once it broke through this 4078 area, where is it? Here? Okay, no, what is this? So once it breaks through this 4078, we turn bullish, and from here the market came back to test this area as a fresh support. We entered the buy order around 4106, I think, in here. Why? I will tell you why we entered there. And let me switch to the 4-hour. Okay, we entered what is this? Yep, we entered the buy order somewhere here when this, I think, high at 4104 was broken. Then we entered the buy, but we kept a stop loss below this recent low that the price had made. We entered at this candle. Okay, guys, keep an eye on this one. We had kept a stop loss here, and we went higher, but then next day we went lower. This was yesterday. Okay, we have opened the trade on 6th of April. We went higher, it was in favor, then we went lower. I wanted to close this trade, but then I stopped. No, I will not stop. I will not close this trade because my stop loss is there and it is there to save me. So I kept it held. It break to the upside, took support at the broken channel, which is a classic example of break and retest. and it is on the verge of making a higher high than this one. Now just for your consumption, I am showing you that if the market breaks higher than 4120, if the market breaks higher than 4120, then this will be my established low. Now if this is my established low, after 4120 is traded, I will bring my stop loss to this area, because if in this case, if this low is taken out, the market structure will break, and I don't want to stay in the market which is bearish, and I don't want to stay long in that market. I hope that makes sense. Now if somebody asks me how you trail stop losses, this is how I trail stop losses. Yes, the market currently is in my favor, but I am not bringing my stop loss on the higher side until and unless the market makes a higher high than 4120. This makes a lot of sense. If it does not make any sense to you, I'm sorry about that, but if that makes any sense to you, let me know in the chat that you have understood this concept, because this is very important. Somebody was asking me, how do you manage your trade? This is how I manage my trades. I have not moved my stop loss. You see my stop loss is still here. Okay, my stop loss is still here. I lose $38 in this trade if I'm wrong, but I want to bring it I want to bring it here, so that if I'm wrong, I will lose only $5. But no, right now, no, because the trade is still in execution, and 4068 should be my stop loss as of now. Okay, but if the price makes any higher high above 4120, I'll bring my stop loss here. Okay, and even if it makes a higher high and higher low, I'll keep on doing that. Okay, it keeps my stop loss intact or coming down, and it keeps on increasing my risk to reward in the same trade by many folds. All right, so if MGA says it makes sense, I hope it makes sense to everybody else also. So what is my point now? We are targeting 4141. This is the minimum. This is the minimum hanging fruit. That is the recent high that the price had made. But we are expecting the price to go 4195 as per our analysis on the daily charts. 4195 is the ultimate objective, but I will be very happy if we have achieved 4141. Right, guys? And 4141 may be achieved today or maybe even tomorrow. Okay. So that's it about the US 500. You're already slowly inching towards 0.6435, where I'm expecting it to go down. Okay, I'm expecting it to go down from here like this, even to the lower values like this. This is what I'm expecting actually. This is just I have made in a hurry. This is not a careful analysis, but this is my expectation from the Euro OD, and I have already, you see, I have already placed my stop orders to sell this market with a small stop loss. Like I will lose $4 if I'm wrong, but if I'm right, I will win $24. Makes some sense to me here. Okay, because I'm very confident about this trade. So Ethereum I think will have some value in it only if it trades above 1938 now. 1938 was the recent high that the price has made. This rising channel is holding good, but every time the price is going towards 1938 area, it is getting resistance. So I think price will again get support at this rising channel, but it needs to break above 1938 for people to go long in this one. 2028 is the primary objective, and after that we have the bigger objectives of 3577 in this market, which is very long. I mean, we have already deduced that the Ethereum is going to moon, but for that it may take time, it may not take time, depending upon whether it is able to clear 2028 or not. Let us see in the future, but 938 is the immediate resistance. The price has to clear that 1938 to reach 2028. Let's see how the things unfold. Right now horizontal support is sitting at 7061 area. Actually, after making this high, the price has made this low, but this low is not an established low, MGA. Okay, this low will be established only once the price clears 1938 hurdle. Once this price hurdle is cleared, I will bring this level to this low. Okay, right now this is the level that you have to be careful about, 7061. So if you are long in the Ethereum, your stop loss should be below 7061. As soon as the price clears 1938.9, your stop loss should come below this area of what is the low, 1823. All right, guys, I hope that again makes some sense to you. CAT JPY, it has taken all the targets. Do you know from what time this price 99.17 is holding the CAT JPY here? Do you have any idea? Anyone, any idea? For how long? 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 1 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minutes? If on my chart something is resistance, it is resistance. If it is support, it is support. If it is resistance, it is resistance. Let me show you guys. Let me show you on 15 minutes. Okay, let me show you on 15 minutes. For how long this area, you see this area, for how long this area is holding the price? 8 candles, 8 candles, that means 2 hours. It has been trying from last 2 hours to push above 99.17 area. So that is called a measured key level, the important level. Of course it will clear this area, I know. Okay, of course it will clear, and it will go towards 100.87 and 101.40 also. But yes, this is a level where you should book some profits if you are already long at 97.11. Okay, all right guys, I think we are looking for now 100.87 in this market. Yes, after clearing this level, this should act as a support now. But if for some reason the price starts coming down, 97.11 should provide support to the market here. Okay, last pair of the day is US tech against the US dollar. This is 12,842, which is support. As of now, the price is trading beautifully. It is making higher highs and higher lows here in this market, but they are very quiet, like not very high. And if I align it with my analysis of US 500, where I'm thinking that the price will go higher, then USA tech must also go higher towards 13,224, which I'm thinking it must go, because the price has been making higher highs and higher lows on the daily. Okay, and let me show you on the daily. So you see on the daily, the price was making higher highs and higher lows. So this was the low that the price has made before making this high here. Actually 12,515 should be the support on the daily. Okay, on the daily, I must just say on the daily, yeah. But on the 4 hour, if you ask me, on the 4 hour, no, even on the 4 hour, 12,515 is the resistance. But since the price has made I think the price has just made a higher high, but before that the price did not made any low which is lower than this. So this was the low, and before making this low, the high was here. So yes, the price is just consolidating, guys. 12,842 is the support, 13,224 is the resistance. Now why I mentioned 12,842, I think because it was this broken resistance. Okay, not because of the market structure, but because if you ask me about the market structure will break below 12,515. This is not based on market structure. The market structure is bullish even if the price breaks 12,842. So you cannot become sellers. Even if the price comes to 12,515, you will be buyers only. Below 12,515, you should become sellers. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. Again, to me, 13,224 is the resistance, 12,842 is the support, minor support, I will say. 12,515 is the swing pivot. If that breaks, we will become sellers. That's all, guys, from my side. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. I will be waiting for next 2 minutes. Thereafter, I will be trying to close this webinar for today. All right, my dear friends, I just hope that you have now the knowledge about the support and the resistance levels that are of interest in coming hours and days. Just keep in mind to only risk less than 1% of your capital on any one trade, and you should look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you are going to take. That means you have to adjust your position size in such a manner that even if you lose, you should not lose more than 1% on that trade. Okay, with this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section. Consider subscribing to the channel for more such videos if you are new to the channel. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow 16:30 GMT. We are here every day. Bye bye. Take care.